Hi everyone! So it's been some time since I did a video entirely in English, and today I'm gonna do another interview entirely in English so that you can have a little bit of a listening exercise. And I've invited a special guest, a friend of mine. He's a stand-up comedian and I'm going to interview him, and don't worry about not understanding him because he speaks very Hong Kong English, so you're not going to not understand him. Okay, so let's welcome Tim Chan.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Hi.
So I use the most simplest English.
The most simplest.
Yeah. I'm a boy. I go to school by bus. That's all the English I know.
Like, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Tim Chan, and I have done comedy.
I go to school by bus.
Yeah, I go to school by bus, and today I come here by a boat. And
by sampan, actually.
And then I've done comedy for around 10 years.
Right.
And start from 2018.
Right.
It's my full-time job now. And
interesting.
Yeah. And also at the same year, I start to do the English comedy.
Right, so you started doing English comedies in about 2018 then?
Yeah.
Right, so before then, you were entirely in Chinese?
Yeah, only in Cantonese.
Only in Cantonese?
No, even Mandarin. I tried Mandarin before. I tried Mandarin before in Taiwan and in mainland China, but it doesn't work so well.
You should try talk to us in Mandarin. Maybe you don't have to think of any jokes. Like when you speak Mandarin, people will immediately laugh. Automatically laugh at your accent.
Yeah, I got you in Mandarin.
Right. Okay. So, used to tell us a little bit about like your inspiration. So, what made you want to do like stand-up comedy? Because it's such a challenging field and challenging niche for so many people. Right?
I love to see how people laugh, and then when I say something and anyone make a response to me, it makes me feel satisfying. Yeah.
Right. It makes you feel satisfied.
Satisfied.
That's right. Because like you feel satisfied when something is satisfying.
People. Yeah. Satisfied.
All right. Good. So that's interesting. So you started doing stand-up comedy. Yeah. Like when you first started, you were an employee actually. Not an employee, but like a freelancer.
Yeah.
Working in the IT industry.
Yeah. In IT industry,
so I was
an app developer, and then I just part time for both jobs.
Right. Interesting.
At the beginning, I just do the IT job, and then at night I do the comedy. I did. Yeah. That's the grammar. That's true.
Now this is the chance for me to like correct his grammatical mistakes non-stop.
Yeah. You can imagine how worse I am if I speak in Mandarin.
How bad I am.
Yeah, how bad I am.
How poor my English is.
How poor my English is.
Because if you say how bad I am, it's like you are a bad person. It's like you're
yeah, bad man. Yeah. Old joke. I'm a bad man. It's very old joke.
Okay, so you said that your English is very poor.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some members of the audience actually used to correct me by saying, you shouldn't say someone's English is bad. You should say his English is poor. If you say it's bad, it's Chinglish. You should say it's poor.
If the English is good, it's, your English is so rich. Right?
Yeah,
so rich, your English. Oh, I like it. Like a chocolate cake.
That's a dad joke. Yeah. That's a dad joke. You know what a dad joke is?
What is dad joke?
A dad joke is 爛嘅.
Oh,
like a broken
not funny
gag.
one. Oh, okay.
But like you said, your English is like poor or bad. So how bad is it, or how poor, or how worse is it?
When there is a HKCEE in Hong Kong, so
you took the HKCEE.
Yeah, HKCEE. So I talk about a few information for you. First of all, I'm an old person, so I took HKCEE. And the second one is my English is very bad, so I got F in English. Yeah.
Right. Okay. You got an F.
Got an F. No, 4F or in both.
Fs.
What?
You got Fs.
Yeah.
4 Fs. Actually.
4 F.
Like maybe I can try telling you a joke now.
Okay.
And the first day I met you on your show, I think on last Sunday.
Yeah.
I saw your poster, right? And on the poster you wrote, I got F in English.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to say, and what I was thinking in my head was, okay, I know why this guy got an F in English. He missed an article. It should be I got an F in English, not I got F in English.
Oh.
No wonder you got an F in English. You said I got F. It should be I got an F.
No, I don't.
An F.
I don't know. I don't know because
You are like
because F is not A-E-I-O-U. So
I got an F. I got an
Okay,
F.
okay.
Oh, this is actually something like quite difficult, right? for you?
yeah, it's very difficult for me. I need
And-
to add an N.
You are like the vast majority of my students. They get the article wrong all the time. You
Yeah.
know what an article is?
What article?
A and the.
A and the.
A
A
an
the.
apple.
Oh,
We say
okay,
a,
okay.
an
okay.
apple, right?
Yeah,
And we say a girl, a boy.
yeah.
And we say the girl or the boy or the boy or the
Yeah.
girl.
But you know
And-
what? You know what? Hong Kong people are efficient. So we need to cancel out some word. Oh,
I got
come
F.
on, make it faster.
Please don't learn your English from Tim because you can't say I got F in English.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you say I got F in English, you immediately get an F because you read the
Yeah,
article. Okay, so let me ask you another question.
Okay.
Can we move on?
Yeah, sure.
It's like the HKCE. Can we move on?
Yeah.
Like, shall we move on?
Yeah,
Like
please
that.
go ahead.
I agree with you. Okay, so when did you start feeling that you could crack jokes in English? Because as you said, you got an F in English. So
Yeah.
why did you start thinking that like cracking jokes or saying jokes in English could be a way?
It's exciting to do that, so I just go up on an open mic place, and then I try once, and then everybody just laughed. Not only my English, not only you are so bad. Your English,
But
not so bad, not poor, so poor. But not only this one, and also my comedy is very good.
Your company?
No, my comedy are so funny, so they laugh so hard, and
Right. Okay.
I like that feeling.
So you
I
tried that
started
once
doing
and you felt maybe you could give it a try.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
That's-
once I break the
You make the breakthrough.
I break the how to say the
Barrier.
safety zone.
Yes, right. Comfort
Yeah.
zone. Right.
Yeah,
You
comfort
step
zone,
out of the
yeah.
comfort zone. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't care what other people think.
Now I'm really
Yeah.
worried that when my English is so good, and after I talk to you for maybe a while,
Yeah.
your English will become so much better that you stop being funny. That's what I'm worried about. Once you step out to the comfort zone, you feel that you could do it maybe.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it seems very dramatic because normal, like a reasonable person would say you're crazy.
No, they just know. Oh, this guy is poor, has the poor English, but it's okay.
Maybe
I want to see 10 minutes or 20 minutes about him.
maybe that's this saying in English called "there's nothing to lose."
Yeah.
You have nothing to
yeah.
lose, right?
I have
Okay.
nothing to lose and nothing to earn.
Nothing to earn, right? Okay. So, you said that you loved comedy and you loved making people laugh. So, do you watch the performance of other stand-up comedians ever?
Yeah.
You do?
Sometimes.
Do you feel the need to compare yourself to them? Won't it stress you out a little bit?
I think every comedian
Does it feel
also
stressful?
compare with other comedians.
And it's
Just-
okay for you.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, can you name a few comedians that you watch or whose
I
shows
like Bill Burr. I like Dave
Bill Burr.
Chappelle. I like Jerry Seinfeld, Chris Rock, Louis C.K.
Right. So actually,
yeah.
Tim, you know what? That's all Greek to me, which means I don't
Yeah.
understand one name from
Oh,
that
yeah.
list.
Yeah.
And so you have to give me the name so that I can make them into a list so that like we can recommend these
Yeah,
people to
I can
the
recommend
audience.
these people. And then
Wow,
Tim
you
Chan.
said these people. That's nice. Not these people. Wow.
These
Good,
people.
good.
Yeah.
Good English.
And
Right.
then
Because
Tim
I
Chan. And then,
have only heard of the guy called Bill Burr, I think.
Oh.
I have only heard of him. All the others I haven't.
Yeah, he's very famous.
I only know
I
David
think-
Copperfield.
David Copperfield. Oh,
He's a
David Copperfield.
magician.
Yeah.
He's not a comedian. Maybe I know Robin Williams. Or
Robin Williams,
who
yeah.
else?
Yeah.
Who else? I
He's
know
an old
Jim
style
Carrey.
comedian,
I only
yeah.
know Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, also a
Jim
great
Carrey is actually
comedian
very
because-
good.
Yeah, he did stand-up comedy at the beginning.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
start of his career, and then
Um,
he moved it into movie factory
Not factory, but industry.
industry. Yeah,
Not factory.
factory. Usually we say movie industry.
Yes, not factory.
Yeah,
Okay. So interesting. So who inspired you the most?
I think because I love Bill Burr so much.
Right.
I think Bill Burr, and then another one is a Chinese. It's called Ronnie Chang.
but he speaks in Chinese?
His Chinese surname must be Qin, but I don't know.
Right.
I don't know the whole name.
Does he still do stand-up comedies now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's one of the Daily Show hosts.
Interesting. Yeah. You should crack jokes on Clubhouse. I think a lot of people will like.
Really? No face expression, no movement.
You can tell people I crack jokes in a Clubhouse.
Yeah, really?
Anyways, okay, my jokes are very bad. You mentioned a few comedians that inspired you. So, are you a very serious person inside? Because we tend to feel that comedians should be philosophical and they think really deeply.
Yeah, I think sometimes must be serious because I need to deal with the customers and then talk with the audience, and they don't want me all the time. It's funny.
But do your friends expect you to be funny? Like when your friends see you or someone sees you, someone who didn't know you before sees you, tell me a joke, something like that. Do they
I would say, give me some money. So I tell you the joke.
That good. It's a good way of rejecting it, isn't it? And what do they say usually?
I think in the first few years they will say, "Oh, you're a comedian. Just tell me a joke." But after
comedy
that,
doesn't work like that. Does it?
Yeah. It's not a one-to-one conversation to tell these kind of jokes. So after maybe 3 years after,
right? They don't.
They don't say that. I just say, you come to my show.
Interesting.
Instead, and give me some money. That's all I need. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, tell me about one misconception that many Hong Kong people have about the stand-up comedy niche.
You mean in Cantonese scene or English scene?
It's up to you. It's one major misconception.
I think some audience in Cantonese may think that if I see a comedy, must be like Wang Jiwa, Lim Hai Feng,
right?
Someone like that. So the whole show must be 3 hours or 2.5 hours. But actually, it's around 1 hour for us.
Can be a much shorter one. There is a term in English called artisan. Have you heard this term?
Artisan, I don't know.
Like bread, for bread, if you eat the bread from Maxim, you know where Maxim is? Or Starbucks, right? Those are like factory-made bread.
Oh.
Like industrialized.
Oh,
and the production is very industrialized. If you eat artisan cheese or artisan bread, it means that I go to the kitchen and make the bread for you.
Oh.
So it's like 好似叫咩精品。Like boutique or like artisan cheese, artisan wine, artisan cheese is actually very good. And what you said,
the guarantee there is a bread here, not air inside.
Yeah, because when you are not a big brand, it's like you put so much more. Maybe because you don't
solid material,
there are actually a few or a number of less famous or less well-known comedians that they can pay attention to, and maybe they can watch small shows as well, not just the big shows, so that they can really get a good laugh from it as well.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. I can recommend some names for you as well.
Yeah, please.
Tim Chan.
Please do. Yes. Of course.
And my good friend Vivian Mahbubani, you can search online.
Right.
You can only search Vivek. Don't forget about Mahbubani.
Yeah. His name is so tricky. So tell us about your next show. When will your next show be?
My next show...
some of our audience would like to go.
My next show is my Chinese one-man show.
Right.
It is... is it an extra show?
Extra show.
Yeah, extra show is... My one-man show is called... Where Did I Go? In 2020. So,
when will this be?
It will be happen in Wan Chai. It's a co-working space called The Hub.
Interesting. And I went there. The aircon is very strong. Okay. So when I actually asked when.
When is
when is it again?
When is it? It is on August 14? Yeah.
Okay, mid-August then.
Yeah,
so how can they buy the tickets?
You can follow me my Instagram and my Facebook. There is a website over there. You can check it out.
And I can put Tim's website on the description box below, and I'll put it in the comment below as well. If you want to check out the tickets to his show, please do by checking out the link. Okay.
Yeah, over here.
So nice talking to you, Tim.
Okay, thank you.
If you want me to talk to Tim even more, maybe want us to have more conversations, maybe on our podcast or on this channel, please do tell me, because I do think that the thing that he's working on is very interesting. I do want you guys to be able to be more confident when you speak English, and even when you are like Tim, maybe you got an F in English, you can speak English confidently and get your idea across.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, right?
Those people just pay the money to see me. I like this idea.
And what's amazing is like he can get people to pay for his show even when like his English isn't perfect. It's far from perfect, right? Okay, so nice work, Tim. If you have enjoyed this video, please click the like button. And I'm not really used to telling you guys to click the like button in English, because I do this all the time in Chinese. Give this video a thumbs up and share this video with your friend, especially your friends who like a good laugh, who like comedy, as well as like click the bell icon beside the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of our future videos. And that's it. Bye.
Bye-bye.